If there is no such thing as time, you're already there, and you're controlling this cycle. You say, man, look what we found here. Einstein, or who you're talking to, Tesla, whoever you're talking to. Problems of the future can be solved by mankind because you create them. And you have to believe in the future and what we have to do. We progress. We always progress. We try to. So the Sumerian tablets, they say the same thing like Genesis said, that there were chariots of fire that came into the sky. These beings got out of them, and they walked like a man, but they had reptilian features. They had snake-like eyes, a tail, and scales, right? And they were here, and they made slaves out of the people. And where they landed in is what the Bible calls Garden of Eden. They were trying to inbreed with the people here. The women would die, the babies would abort. But after 2,000 years, they started taking. The babies started being born and living. And they had tails, they had a few reptilian features of them. They could phase shift from one dimension to another dimension. And the people who know say it's from the fourth dimension, it's the next dimension. Space is expanding. There's spirits coming from the center, right? We're going counterclockwise. There's supposed to be 8 other universes going counterclockwise, and that's called super universe. You know, and love's always been the message. It's just, if circumstances happen, right? People freak out, just flat flip out, you know? Well, that's where Hitler came from. Hitler came from that way. He was an outspoken, charismatic yeller. And all these people say, hey, we use this guy. Look at all these people listening to this cat. You know what I mean? And so that's just one of the trips like that. You know, it still exists. And their bloodline goes back into Sumerian times. You know, they didn't call it reptilians, they didn't call it but they did because they call it Satan, they call it the devil, and it's the same damn trip. It's a negative force coming in on a positive force because it's a third dimension, right? And for it to solidify or to crystallize, it has to have both elements, right? And you have to keep them in balance, or one of them will destroy the other.
I do my best to sleep through the caterwaul. The classicist, the posture and avant-garde. I bought a grey macaw, named him Jules Verne. He'll probably outlive me, he's a bright bird. Keeps me company, I teach a new word. I saw a hologram at the theme park. She looked as real as me through the white fog. Then she melted down to her ankles, turned into a million watt candle. If I knew where she went, I would follow. Walking through the land of tomorrow, Martian trinkets, plastic Apollos, in the sunshine trapped to abnormal. My veins are full of flat Jericho, slept on the bench by the roller coaster. Dreamt I was riding on a motorbike, Lion of Judah painted on the side. This life's awash, a pastoral school play. Shiny shops and cold ivory towers, I make toast to the Caesar. the strong smell of burnt sage. This make you clean and run out of the spirits. I know a diving bell when I feel it will go down out under the surface. Light to dark and shifting an instinct, feeling close but keeping my distance. On all fours, she's just so insistent. Fills my mind with jump ropes and slippers. Bust through the firewall into heaven. And then I'm standing in that blinding light. Crooked crosses falling from the sky. Seen by eye and eye. 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 Pilgrim across the water, we are the same. Brother, hitchhiking back to Zion, calling our tears as they flip the album. What if this leads to ruin? Well, you got a soul, use it. All this despair forgiven. We're rolling away on a wheel of seven. She sings like the Queen of Sheba, voice through a blown speaker. One dropping bubble and Leslie, all calling me home like Haile Selassie. Pilgrim beside the fire, it's been a long winter. We got a lot in common. Cover our heads as they split the atom. All of our days are numbered, and I'm taking some comfort in knowing the wave has crested. Just knowing I don't have to be an exception. Children, they fill the bleachers. One is the next Caesar. Keep all their minds collected on telecoms and telecoms. And hide the Omega Day in plain sight. It's too good to be true. But I see stranger things, man. I treat us small. I see stranger things happen. Before. Pilgrim upon the mountain, you're barefoot and still climbing, filling the book of hours. Day after day in the filth and squalor, we are the chosen people, safe from the next evil. One love, magnetic memory, real after real is spinning within me. And I had the wildest dream just last night. your clothes you left on the light. You stood there so brave, you used to be shy. Each feature improved, each movement refined, in eyes like a showroom. Now you're spreading out the blankets on the beach. Oh, that weatherman's a liar. He said it'd be raining, but it's clear and blue, just as far as I can see. Left by the lamp, right next to the bed, on a cartoon cat pad, she scratched with a pen. Everything is as it's always been. This didn't happen. Don't take it so bad. It's nothing you did. Just once something dies, you can't make it live. You're a beautiful boy, you're a sweet little kid, but I'm a woman. So I look back down, wrap myself up in the sheets. I must have looked like a ghost, 'cause something frightened me. And since then I've been so good at running. Now do as I please and I lie through my teeth. Someone might get hurt, but it won't be me. I should probably feel cheap, but I just feel free and a little bit empty. What is it so hard to get close to me? There'll be no arguments, we'll always agree. I'll try and be kind when I ask you to leave. We'll both take it easy. If you stay too long inside my memory, I will trap you in a song tied to a melody. And I'll keep you there so you can love me. Thanks so much. Thanks for coming. Every new day is a gift. It's a song of redemption. Any expression of love is a way to return to that place that I think of so often. day. It's just so bizarre. Is it true what we're made of? Why should I hide from the rain? Thanks so much.
All the way to Casadega to commune with the dead. They said you'd better look alive. And now it's off to old Dakota, where genocide sleeps. In the Black Hills, the Badlands, the Caldest East. I buried my ballast, I made my peace. Heard four winds leveling the pines. But when great say, it's gone, the world better go on. She just can't with all his outer space. She breaks, oh she breaks. Yeah, she cares, oh she cares.
What a lovely evening. Y'all look so nice out there. This is for all the people way in the back. Goes like this. A 1, a 2, a 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. The rain started tapping on the window near my bed. There's a loophole in my dreaming, so I got out of it. But to my surprise, my eyes were wide and already open. Just my nightstand in my dresser, where those nightmares had just been. I dressed myself and left then, out into the grey streets. Everything seemed different, completely new to me. The sky, the trees, houses, buildings, even my own body. Each person I encountered, I could not wait to meet. I came upon a doctor who appeared in quite poor health. I said, there's nothing I can do for you, you can't do for yourself. He said, oh yes you can, just hold my hand, I think that would help. So I sat there for a while, then I asked him how he felt. He said, I think I'm cured. No, in fact, I'm sure of it. Thank you, stranger, for your therapeutic smile. That's how I learned the lesson that everyone's alone. Your eyes must do some raining if you're ever gonna grow. But if crying don't help, you can't compose yourself, it's best to compose a poem, an honest verse of longing, or some simple song of hope. That's why I'm singing, baby, don't worry so much, now I got your back. And every time you feel like crying, I wanna try and make you laugh. But if I can, if it hurts too bad, we'll wait for it to pass. And I will lay beside you on those nights so long and black. And we'll keep working on the problem we know we'll never solve. Of love's uneven remainders, our lives are fractions of a whole. If the will could remain within a frame, like a painting on a wall, well, I guess you'd see the beauty then. We'd stand staring in awe at our still lives pose, like a wall of oranges, like a story told by the fault lines and the soil. All right, thanks so much. We're gonna try this one. This is about the magic of the theater. That's right. All the bells and whistles, all the smokes and the mirrors. It goes like this. Anchormen spike their blood, wear masks of mud, cucumbers cut to fit their eyes, so no one will know how tired they've grown of talking and telling us lies. While the TVs change stations, scroll messages, victims and Christians all drinking blood. They pray for the destruction of all hatred, more often just those with hate for us. Cause it hurts when you discover one's worse and one's better, to suffer or to cause others to. But you can live by your conscience now. Guilt, it's a concept you're no longer subscribing to. There's a virgin in my bed, and she's taking off her dress, and I'm not sure what I am gonna do. I do. There's a song stuck in my head, and I can't help singing it. But how I hope all this singing please
there's no disease they can't cure. But they want more money to burn, so we're all gonna learn the dollar amount we are worth. And these pills make me dizzy, forgetting my body. I just watch as it walks away. I keep drinking the poison, smoking the cartons, a pack and a half a day. So when time comes to claim me, my friends and my family, they'll gather around my grave. They'll believe that they knew me and love me and miss me. They'll all call me by my name. So imagine what you want and then hold on to that thought, 'cause that's as close as it will ever come. And believe you're where you are, just stay in character. But at the end of the day, all the trees will get wheeled away, and you'll be standing alone in a blank, blank space. Just believe you're who you are. Keep acting out your part. But at the end of the play, I know the audience walks away. And then I'm shivering cold on a well-lit stage. I know that it is freezing, but I think we have to walk. I keep waving at the taxis, they keep turning their lights off. But sweet Julie knows a party at some actor's West Side loft. Supplies are endless in the evening, by the morning they'll be gone. When everything is lonely, I can be my own best friend. I get a coffee and the paper, have my own conversations with the sidewalk and the pigeons and my window reflection. This mask I polish in the evening, by the morning looks like shit. And I know you have a heavy heart, 'cause I can feel it when we kiss. So many men stronger than me have thrown their backs out, trying to live it. But me, I'm not a gamble. You can count on me to split the love I sell you in the evening, by the morning just won't exist.
You're looking skinny like a model, with your eyes all painted black. You just keep going to the bathroom, always say you'll be right back. Well, it takes one to know one, kid, I think he got it bad. But what's that easy in the evening? By the morning's gonna be such a drag, I guarantee it. I got a flask inside my backpack, we can share it on the train. You gotta promise you'll stay conscious, I will try and do the same. And if we die from medication, we sure kill all the pain. But what was normal in the evening, by the morning just seemed insane. And I'm not sure what the trouble was that started all of this. The reasons all have run away, it's just the feeling it never did. And it's not something that I can recommend, but it is one way to live. 'Cause what is simple in the moonlight, by the morning never is. It felt so simple in the moonlight, now it's so complicated. It was so simple in the moonlight, so simple in the moonlight. It was so simple in the moonlight. Thanks so much. All right, we're gonna try this one. This is off our new record. Goes like this. I took the fireworks and the vanity, the circuit board and the city streets, shooting stars swaying palm tree, laid it at the arborist's feet. If I could change my mind, change the paradigm, prepare myself for another life, forgive myself for the many times I was cruel to something helpless and weak. But here it come, that heavy love, I'm never gonna move it alone. Here it comes, that heavy love, tag it on a tenement wall. Here it comes, that heavy love, I only wanna share in the load. Oh, here it comes, that heavy love, I know I'm never gonna move it alone. Dressed in white, touched by something pure, death obsessed like a teenager. Sold my tortured you, piss and vinegar. I'm still angry with no reason to be. At the architect who imagined this, for the every man blessed Sisyphus, slipping steadily into madness. Now that's the only place to be free. That heavy love, you're never gonna move it alone. Here it comes, that heavy love, see it tattooed on a criminal's arm. Here it comes. game. It's just a shell game. Distorted sounds on oscilloscopes, distorted facts I could never cope. My private life is an inside joke, and no one can explain it to me. But we can be everything that we'll ever need. Everyone on the count of three. Everyone on the count of three. All together now. Heavy love, we're never gonna move it along. You hear it come, that heavy love. Hear it playing as the cylinder rolls. Hear it come, that heavy love. I only want to share in the Lord. Hear it come, that heavy love. But we're never gonna move it along. I used to dream of time machines. Now it's been said we'll post everything. As a child imagining neckties and coastlines, I seen the show, man. What a sight. Drenched me in approximated sunlight. The crowd was small, they were mostly blind, but they were kind. You're too kind. Now you were how you were when you were real. Now you were how you were when you were real. Oh, there you go again on that circular trip. Lick the solar plex of some LA shaman. I'm out of breath, I better sit. I've been living this hard living. All I do is follow you. I just follow you. I just follow you around and around. Tell him, Chili. It was unstitched with bullets. All the guests in the garden screamed. Women in tires squealing, such opulence, such misery. Were unwinding, were unwinding. All I do is follow you. I just
Thanks so much, y'all. You can make a plan covered into stone, like a feather falling. It is still unknown till the clock speaks up, says it's time to go. You might choose the high or the lower road. You might clench your fist, you might fork your tongue as you curse and praise all the things you've done. And the faders move and the music dies as we pass over on the arc of time. So you nurse your love like a wounded dove in the covered cage of night. Every story's crossed by frenetic thoughts that separate and then collide. And you twist your sheets till you fall asleep. They finally unwind. It's a black balloon, it's a dream you'll soon deny. I hear if you make friends with good old Jesus Christ, you can get right up from that chalk outline. Then you'll get dolled up and you'll dress in white. Oh, to take your place, oh, to make your way in this little chorus line. Then in your car with those large drums, with a sailing compromise. No more whiskey slurs, no more blonde-haired girls, so my whole entire no lie. And I'm dealing with dance that was choreographed at the very dawn of time. Singing, I told you, son, your day would come. You would die, 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 die. You would die, 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 die. You would die, 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 die. You would die, die, die. To the deepest part of the human heart, the fear of death expands. Till we crack the code, we always know, but you never understand. On a circuit board, we'll soon be born again, 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 and again, 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 and again, 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 and again, again, again. Thanks so much. We're so happy to be here tonight with some of our great friends who played such wonderful music for you earlier. Make some noise for Dawes and Mr. M. War. Yes, sir. Very lovely. This is an incredible building. We're in a forest, right? We're in a forest. Feels like we are, even if we're not. This song is from the mid-90s, and I'd like to apologize for that. It goes like this. Tell me what you wanted to hear. Let me do the wrong thing, make me do the right thing. If it's ever this clear, I'll only say it once, and then I'll turn the amps way up, so you can hear nothing. If I die tonight, then I guess I die tonight. Let me go on. Just say what you wanted to say. I cannot stand these talks, dear. They always get us nowhere. It's never resolved. You always ran around. You always said that anyone could be just like me. If it was a different time or a different place to be, you would have no trouble going on. All right, this next song was made with CGI, and it goes like this. I listened to a lecture of nonsense till dawn by a plagiary poet with dark glasses on. He said, how did you ever dream up that song, the one where the baby dies? Tell you my secret, which one's your good ear? People that made up of water and fear. If there weren't women present, I wouldn't be here. So let's make like we're friends. And the pot turned to powder, it soured the moon. The people I'd come with were gone from the room. I asked like a child, may I be excused, and disobeyed them all. Into that late night latrine, rain soaking through my shoes. Tried talking backwards to get less confused, working off a theory that I could never prove, that it was life itself to blame. And time ruined the world like a failed revolution. A tumor we could not remove, an old friend, a constant.
the blues. Our distractions sit ringing in my hands. Solitaire crosswords and films on demand. When I turn from my cartoon back into a man, I start to smell that human smell. And so I sleep with my fan on to drown out the street. The noise rising up from a bar underneath. For that inconvenience, all my drinks are free. So I guess it's just as well. What do I envy? The ending right from the start. I just get it together to smash it apart. Watching the horse as it follows the cart. I sweep up my broken spell. And I felt something change in the world. Like a new constitution. A thief I would have to pursue. At all times, at all costs. The truth. Thanks so much. We're very happy tonight, like I said, because we're here with one of our best friends, so we couldn't play the show without having him out to sing a song with us. So welcome back to the stage, Mr. M. Ward, everybody. God damn, he's handsome. Look at that. Look at that beautiful creature. All right, thanks so much. This is a song that Matt and I wrote together a couple years back, a few years back now. Just keep blowing by, you know? And it's kind of a brother story, you know? Like a river runs through it or something like that, you know? It goes like this. Come on in, my weary friend. Your welcome here is endless. These dreams of yours, like painted whores, they will not stay the night. If all your life you've done what's right, don't say you felt obliged. Come along, is your timid tongue too shy to tell your story? This pain in you is so far removed from anything you've known, so I can't condone another moan, not when everything is fine. In a drought, learn to dance. Pray the dead can return. And dream of smoke without fire. But you come see me again when it burns.
Just some kind of game. And that's what brings me to your doorstep, though I can't say why I came today. And I'm standing still in the dark. Giving up all the rain. Oh, and as for smoke without fire, well, I've already laid in a flame.
Brother, be afraid of the flames. Please, brother, be afraid of the flames. Please, please, brother, be afraid of the flames. Please, please, brother, be
Mr. M. Ward, everybody. All right, thanks so much. This next one's about a midlife crisis that turns into a full-time reality. No, it's not about me. Contrary to popular belief, I write songs about other people too. It's crazy. So weird. Unbelievable. This one's actually about a woman. It goes like this.
Forgave the mistress, for she only entertained. The pain was gone the instant she cleared her throat to speak her name. Said both of us must suffer from this same unending ache. Of interest, 'cause her days were never dull. Her bed beneath a crucifix, on guests performing miracles, with the Son of God just hanging like some common criminal. So when I do wrong, God, she thought. When I feel lost, I am not at all. So give me black light, give me hot nights on a dance floor. No one tells time. Oh, I made love in handcuffs. So what? I'm just a cartoon. You're such a pretty full moon. Stay up. She went to see a mystic who made medicine out of rain. Gave up her existence to know everything, dream others' dreams. Bid farewell to her family with one ecstatic wink. Out the window as the car rolled away. She just vanished into a poison oak, some boyhood bravery. When the telephone was a tin can on a string, I fell asleep, you were still talking to me. You said you weren't afraid to die. In Polaroids, you were dressed up in women's clothes. Who made you ashamed? Why'd you lock them in a drawer? Well, I don't think I ever loved you more. Then when you turned away, when you slammed the door, when you stole the car, you drove towards Mexico. You wrote bad checks just to fill up your arm. I was young enough, I still believed in war. Let the poets cry themselves to sleep, and all their tearful words can turn back into steam. For me, I'm a single cell on a serpent's tongue. There's a muddy field where a garden was, and I'm glad you got away. But I'm still stuck out here. My clothes are soaking wet from your brother's tears. Never knew this life was possible. You're the yellow bird that I have been waiting for. It's the end of paralysis. I was a statuette. Now I'm drunk as hell on a piano bench, and when I press the keys, it all gets reversed. The sound of loneliness makes me happier. Thanks so much. kiss your eyelids in the morning. When you start to raise your head, does he sing to you incessantly from the space between your bed and wall? As you walk around all day at school, his feet between your shoes, and down every few steps to pretend he walks with you. Does he know that place below your neck? It's your favorite to be touching, does he cry through broken sentences? I love you far too much to lay awake, listening to your breath. Worry to smoke too many cigarettes. There's a coffin now on the bathroom floor for every speckled tile. There's a billion more. Oh no, I've seen. I must hold inside myself eternally. What drug your ghost across the country? We plotted out my death in every city. Memories would whisper, here's where you rest. I was determined in Chicago, but I dug my feet into my knees. I stood near his telephone, I sang into your machine. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. Well, I kissed a girl with a broken jaw that her father gave to her. She had eyes bright enough to burn me. They reminded me of yours, and in a story told she was a little girl in a red brick summer's field. There were rows of ripe tomatoes where a secret was concealed. How it rose like thunder, clapped under our hands. It stretched a century to a diary entry's ending. Myra. You make me happy, right? When the sky is gray. You make me happy, right? When the skies are gray, gray. The clock's on, it hangs inside this open chest with hands stretched towards the calendar, hanging itself, but I would not weep for those dying days for all the ones who left. There's a few that stayed. They found me here. They pulled me from the grass where I was left. Thank you so much, my friends. Thanks for coming out. Hope you have a wonderful Saturday night. This is Saturday, right? It's Saturday. That's great. Thank you, my friend. All right, this one's not necessarily climactic, but it's how it ends. It goes like this. No one knows where the ladder goes. You gonna lose what you love the most. You're not alone in anything. You're not unique in dying. I feel estranged every now and then. Fall asleep reading science fiction. I wanna fly in your silver ship. Let Jesus hang, let Buddha sit. It's on now. The days are long now. The ups and the sundowns, with a twist in mind. If I have to go first, I'll do it on my terms. I'm so tired of traitors, always changing sides. They were friends of mine. Don't hang around once the promise breaks, or you'll be there when the next one's made. Kiss the feet of a charlatan. Some imagined freedom. All the rest gets predictable. I always said I'm the first to know. I bought a mantra to concentrate, a car alarm or a hissing snake. I know now how it's gonna turn out, but you gotta calm down or I'll lose my place. I wanna get to the center, I gotta get to the concert. I'll run off with a dancer. We're gonna celebrate and welcome the new age, covered in warrior paint, with lights from the jungle way up to the sky. See now, stars born. It looks just like a blood orange. Don't it just make you wanna cry? Precious friend of mine. Will I know when it's finally done? This whole life's a hallucination. You're not alone in anything. You're not alone in trying to be. Thank you so much. I'm not sure how to address you. I got the feeling most of you don't live in Vienna. Probably not, right? Our nation's capital, is that what we're talking about? Hello. That's cool.
right, we're gonna fuck around with this one a little bit. This one's about casual sex. It goes like this.
I talked to you, said I liked your shoes. You said thanks, can I follow you? So it's up the stairs, all out of view, no more crying eyes. I poured some wine. When I asked your name, you asked the time. Oh, it's 2 o'clock. The club is closed, we're up the block. Your hands on me, pressed up so hard against your jeans, your tongue in my mouth, trying to keep words from coming out. You never cared to know who else may have been you before. I want a lover I don't have to love. I want a girl who's too sad to give a fuck. Where's the kid with the chemicals? I thought you said to me here, but I'm not sure. I got the money if you got the time. You said it feels good. I said I'll give it a try. Then my mind went dark. We both forgot where your car was parked. Let's just take the train. I'll meet up with my band in the morning. Bad actors with bad habits. You know most sad singers, they're just plain tragic. Now my phone is ringing, 'cause my bus is leaving. Can you keep touching me? Keep touching me? Can you keep me? Can you keep me singing? Drunk, he doesn't talk. Where's the kid with the chemical? I thought he said to me, yeah, I thought he said I need something I could memorize. The kind of have always seems to slip my mind. But you, such pretty word, but life's no storybook. To get hurt and to hurt. Do you like to hurt? 'Cause I do. All right, one more time to the stage, Mr. M. Ward. And how about one more time for those beautiful, sweet little California kids? Dolls, everybody. You should buy their record. It just came out this week. They're gonna blow up. And you can say, I was there first. I bought that shit. I know about it. They're going to the top. right, thank you so much. Well, I could have been a famous singer if I had someone else's voice, but failures always sounded better. Let's fuck it up, kids! Make some... The sun came up with
Thank you, boys. Thanks so much. All right, we gotta get out of here, but shit. I'm caught on the wire. Okay, we gotta get out of here, but real quick, I gotta introduce you to my band right here in the flesh, all the way from Athens, GA, on the bass guitar, Mr. Andy LeMaster. God damn. All right, this beautiful man, when he joined our band, I gave him two choices. I said, you can sit at the back of the stage or you can scar your face. But you're not gonna take that away from me being so fucking handsome. He chose to sit at the back of the stage, which is fine. In the flesh, all the way from Los Angeles, California, Nathaniel Walcott. All right, this beautiful man right here. Sexy and single, ladies, FYI. No big deal. All the way from my hometown of Omaha, Nebraska. I knew him when he was a little skater kid, 12 years old, flying, flipping around. You might know his other band, The Faint, who are fucking badasses. In the flesh, from Omaha, Clark Beckley, everybody. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And from the indie rock capital of the world, where they make their own coffee, where they sew patches on everything. God damn, it's a beautiful place. I wish I could live there. This is the best thing they got going for them, I'll tell you that much. In the flesh, all the way from Portlandia, Oregon, Scotty McPherson. All right, you know her, you love her. She's a hometown girl right here from our nation's capital. We're lucky to have her. So talented, so beautiful. In the flesh, Laura Burhan. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All right. Get in here. All right, this is my better half. This kid's been helping me make records since I probably shouldn't have been making records back then. But he believed in me. He made me record them all. He made them sound good. He's fucking handsome. He's the fucking tightest cat in the game right now. In the flesh, all the way from North Platte, Nebraska, Michael Riley Mogus! All right, we love you, Vienna. Thanks so much for coming out. One more time for Dawes. One more time for my hero, M. Ward. Yes, sir. Okay, you guys are living in kind of the belly of the beast, you know, where all the evil shit goes down. But you can stand strong. You can stand up against that. Treat your fellow man with kindness. That's what it's all about. Take care of your lesser neighbor. That's what it's all about, all right? We love you guys. We'll see you soon. Assalamu alaikum.
One for the ruling class.
fury trip or whatever trip they're having a problem with, and you try to bring it together. You try not to cause division. You try to make it as a cosmos. It's a cosmos. Then it unfolds like a flower. It just keeps unfolding. Time keeps moving on. Instead of someone saying, no, man, we're going to become fascists. We're going to do it this way. And you say, no, we're moving on. And I hope I see you later where everybody's okay. And that's the human race. When there's total enlightenment, there will be peace. The world will be in bliss when there's total enlightenment. So enlightenment is knowledge. As much knowledge as you can get people to seek and understand. You know, and it's mankind, it's me and you, it's us that do it. But we have to call it to a line. We say, look, I'm not going to go kick that guy's ass. That happened 10 years ago. I wish him all the luck in the world. That's love. You know, or compassion, or what do you call it?
Mercy.
What's that?
Mercy.
Mercy. Mercy. Mercy.